My guest is Seth Serviss, who wears number 22 for the Massena Central Red Raiders, a forward, a part of the Red Raider line of Josh Spanberg and Mike LaPointe. And Seth, it must be kind of neat for you because you've got your older brother Scott who plays on this hockey team.
Yeah, we've never played together before. We played lacrosse together for a couple years, and this is our first year in hockey together, so it's good. It's easy for our parents to go to the same game.
Is it a friendly rivalry that you guys have, or what?
Yeah, we're close. We're, I don't know, good friends, and it's nothing much more. So
I can imagine the discussion at the dinner table probably mainly is the topic is hockey.
Yeah, we talk about hockey a lot in my house, and since we're on the same team, it's mostly about our practices and games.
Do you find that you can help Scott out, and likewise Scott can help you out? Do you guys like talk on the bench at all? Do you get a chance to, I think, maybe, you need to go in the corners or, something? Do you guys talk about helping one another out?
Yeah, there's a few things that he teaches me, and sometimes I teach him a few things that we don't know. So whatever I don't know, he tells me if he knows. So it's like that.
Do you take it? Sometimes brothers don't always take that type of those type of remarks as a constructive criticism. They take them a different way. How about with you?
No, I take it. He's trying to help me out, so I thank him for telling me what to do and stuff. So
this has been a pretty good line with teammates Josh Spanberg and Mike LaPointe, yourself. What does a player like Josh Spanberg, what does he do for your game?
Well, he's a great player. I like playing with him because I get him the puck and he scores. Or he gets me the puck and I can score. So I like playing with him. And he likes to take control out there. So I kind of thank him for that because I'm not really a control person out there.
You guys don't. There seems to be no selfishness. You watch you guys pass some of the goals that you have scored. Very, very pretty goals. And, when you look at the stats at the end of the game and you see LaPointe from Serviss and Spanberg, or Spanberg from Serviss and LaPointe, it's always, usually all three of you guys are in on the goals.
Yeah, we pass well. We pass the puck well. And we move it around. We're on the power play together, so we get goals there. Usually when one scores, the other two get the assist, so it works out good.
What were Seth Serviss's expectations coming into this season? Because, as you mentioned, this being your first year with the Red Raiders varsity.
Yeah, I had no idea that I'd be playing first line with two of the better veterans on the team, but I thought I'd do good, but I didn't know I was going to be on first line. And I'm glad I am, and I'm glad I'm playing with Josh and Mike.
I asked this question to Mike LaPointe. I'll ask you the same question. You guys have accounted for probably half the goals your team has scored so far, close to it anyway. Does that put more pressure, do you feel, on you guys that, when before the game starts or during the game, hey, we gotta get a couple goals here. We gotta get, we gotta keep our team in it or keep our team in the lead?
Well, sometimes it does. It kind of depends on what kind of game we're playing. If it's a tight game and our line's not producing goals, I think it puts pressure on us to get more goals and do better. But otherwise, we're just out there to play the game, and we do whatever.
5 goals, 9 assists on a season for 14 points. Are you pleased with the way you've played so far this year?
Well, I think I could do better, but I'm so far pleased with what I've done. I'd like to keep my work up and hopefully get some more goals and assists.
You've played Potsdam twice. I'm going to talk about the Potsdam team with you. First game, you beat them 5-2. You lose last week 4-1. What was the difference between the first game to the second game?
Well, the first game, we were all over Potsdam, and Josh and Mike hooked up for a couple goals, not far apart, and that helped us out to get ahead. And then when we played them the second time, they were all over us. They were like jumping on us, jumping to the puck and stuff. So we gotta kind of get more aggressive for the next time we play them.
I saw the first game at Potsdam, and you guys came out and you guys were all over them. You were very aggressive in the first period. I thought that night, just from my viewpoint, you guys were 3 goals better than Potsdam on that given night. but it sounds like I did not get a chance to see the game last week. It sounds like they might have turned the tides on you last week.
Yeah, they pretty much did. They were all over us that game, and it was kind of reversed from the last game, the first game we played them. So we just got to get stronger and stuff, keep working.
We do the Massena Central Red Raider basketball games, of course, too. And this looks like a pretty close team. I mean, a lot of the hockey players are in attendance watching the basketball players, and vice versa.
Yeah, everybody on the team we're all close friends, and we do a lot together. In the locker rooms, we're close, and out on the hockey we're close too.
Main focus coming up now, the Canton Golden Bears. What do you know about them, and are you guys ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready. We've had a tough week of practice. Canton's good. They'll be good, but I think we're better. I think we can beat them.
Well, best of luck throughout the remainder of the season and continued success to this line of course, Mike LaPointe, Josh Banberger, and yourself, Seth Serviss. Thanks for stopping by, and best of luck.
Thank you.
My guest has been Seth Serviss, number 22 for the Massena Central Red Raiders, and when we return, we'll have more Northern Athletic Conference hockey action. You're watching Cable 24 Edwards Production Sports.